This Shopify store went from zero to over $800,000 in sales over the last 7 months, selling graphic print-on-demand t-shirts. How is it that some stores completely take off while other stores can't seem to even get started? As you can see, of 100 stores that launch, only 5 to 10% of Shopify businesses will become successful. So how do you start the one that makes it? Over the last 4 years, I've been able to grow multiple Shopify stores to well over $1 million in sales, and I can confidently say that actually making $10,000 per month isn't very difficult, especially if you follow the 7 steps that I'm going to share with you in this video. This will allow you to avoid becoming one of the 90 to 95 Shopify stores that fail. The first mistake that I see people make is that they have no niche. This is the type of people that are coming to their site. This is the kind of brand that they're building. I've seen so many stores and so many Etsy stores where they just put kind of like any design that they find or that they like onto their shop, and then they're trying to send traffic, and people are getting there like, why is there a football shirt next to the flower shirts? It just doesn't make any sense. Your niche is so important because it's going to define who your customer is. The people that you're going to try to use ads to send to your site. So it's good to have that niche in mind so that you can then tailor your ads to that niche. Now, I can tell you from experience, remember that store that just flopped and couldn't really get going? That was my first store. These were the analytics from my first store. And I can tell you why it failed, because I had absolutely no niche. I basically did what I said. I found shirts that I thought I liked, that were cute, that I would wear, and I put them on a Shopify store. And then I tried running ads and there was no niche. I had like a bee t-shirt. I had a few flower t-shirts, like some hobo chic type of shirts. I didn't know who I was sending. Actually, Chris, my now husband, asked me, he's like, who's your customer? I was like, I don't know, I guess me. He's like, well, you can't just sell to yourself. Like, you have to sell to other people. You have to find things that other people like. Not everybody's just going to like the things that you like. So by picking a niche, it can be something that's broad. It could be something as much as flowers or gardening. And then you find shirts and other designs that are around gardening and things that a gardener would find funny. You put that on a shirt and then put that into ads, and it gets engagement, and it sends those gardener people to your site. So please do some research, find a niche, do what I call the bumper sticker test, where you literally get in your car, drive around, see what people are putting on their car. Chances are, if they're putting a bumper sticker about the environment, they're gonna buy an Environment Pro shirt. That could be a niche. Go out and just look at what people are wearing. Look at what's on the bumper sticker of their car. If they bought it from somebody else, chances are they'll buy it from you. So do your research, pick a niche, and stick to that niche. The next mistake that I see people make is they won't focus. Their focus is on the wrong things. I know it probably, if you're starting out, it feels like everything that you're doing is such a big thing, but you have to keep the big things in mind. You have to get products. You have to have high quality designs. You have to have a fast, reliable website that works and isn't jumbled up different branding on every single page in different colors, and one that people will actually check out and they won't forget to check out, or it's so slow that they're annoyed then they don't check out. These are the big main things, as well as then running ads. Focusing on what you're going to put in an ad based off of one of the really good designs that you've done is more important than any of the little tinkering that you're doing on the back end of your store. So keep these big things in mind and focus on the big picture. All the little things that you're thinking about, I know they seem so tedious and seem so overwhelming, but you can absolutely put them on the back burner for the time being. You want to focus on the designs, focus on the niche, focus on your marketing, and then from there, then you can start worrying about some of those little tinier details that I can guarantee 80% of people are overlooking anyways. The next mistake that I see people make is that they aren't leveraging ads. ads. If you've been on YouTube or other social media sites, people put down Facebook ads, which I get it. It's one, they're a little confusing. Two, Facebook can be really finicky and just shut people down. So I get why Facebook gets the backlash. But I think leveraging ads on Etsy and on Facebook is better than not leveraging ads and trying to just grow organically. If you're somebody who is super creative, all the better for you. You have a gift and you can easily make content then for your brand and probably scale your brand on TikTok and other social media forms. Unfortunately, I was not gifted with that creative ability. YouTube is about as creative as I get at the moment. So I have not tried to grow organically. I have not tried reposting other videos like dropshippers do on TikTok. I really have just focused on leveraging Facebook ads and Google ads for my business. And it does over 7 figures per year. It's not rocket science. They clearly work. So leverage the ads. And if you're somebody who can grow organically plus do some ads, you're going to kill it even more. So leverage those ads. Take the time, learn how to throw up a few campaigns. If you're looking for a great tutorial for how to set up Facebook ads, I've dropped a link in my description below to a great tutorial for you to use. But leverage those ads. All it's going to do is help drive the right traffic to your site and only help you make sales. The fourth mistake that I see new Shopify owners and print-on-demand people make is that they don't run their financials. I get it. I was there. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what a balance sheet was. Couldn't tell you what a P&L was. If you're brand new, I'm sure you're probably sitting there like, what the heck is she talking about? Guess what? I've linked those in my school account. You can click on the school link below. That will take you to our free community for brand new people to Shopify and print on demand. And you can find all of our free downloads, including our financial sheets. Keep track of your finances. I can't tell you how many times I would do them monthly and then I would get in a panic. It would be like, oh my gosh, where did the money go? I thought we made all this money, but now looking at it, what happened? If you're doing it once a month, you can't find where your holes are. I now run a P&L and a balance sheet every single day so that I'm not running into that situation again. And it has relieved so much stress and has given me the confidence to continue pushing forward, both with Shopify and with print on demand. It's absolutely so scary going out on your own and being an entrepreneur and trying to make money for yourself. Do yourself a favor and run the financial sheets. You do not want to be digging yourself into a hole where you are then negative and in debt because of your negligence of running a store. So please use the free downloads, run a P&L, run a balance sheet, keep an idea of your cash flow for your business. Do not make the mistake of not running your financials. Please keep a close eye on this. The next mistake that I see people make is that they don't research their competitors. One of the best things that you can do, especially when you're looking into niches, is also looking at what other people are doing. What are other t-shirt stores doing? What are other mug people doing? What are the descriptions of some of the top sellers on Etsy? Look at your competitors. If they're doing something that is clearly working, you can do that too. And one of the best things, if it is another Shopify store, chances are they've got email automation set up. Plug in your email address. They don't know if you were a customer, if you were running a store. They don't know that. Sign up for their emails. See what they're sending people. What are the sales that they're running? What are they doing? If it's working for them, it will absolutely work for you. So learn from the other people, especially people that are within your field. I can't tell you how many times I've just ordered a t-shirt from a random graphic t-shirt site just to look at the quality of their t-shirt. What kind of t-shirt are they using? How was the print? Was it really vibrant or was it crappy? Did it wash off after a few washes? Do some market research as well and see if somebody's using a Gildan 5000, that's the cheapest Gildan shirt. You can absolutely use a Gildan 5000 as well and probably make the same, if not even more profit as what your competitors doing. So look into what competitors are doing. I'm not saying steal their designs and steal everything from their site, but look at it and tailor it to fit your own brand. The sixth mistake that I see people make is that they're not collecting emails. This can be a simple pop-up on Shopify. You can have it on Klaviyo. You can do it on Drip. Pretty much any big email marketing companies will help you with this pop-up. Shopify has one though, and that's included in your overall price. So you can be collecting emails from there. But collect that customer email and the right for them to say, yes, you can email market me. That is the easiest way to get customers back to your store and increase the lifetime value of your customer and increase revenue as well as your brand recognition. If then you're sending them emails about what your brand's doing, you could be an environmental company and here's what we're doing this week in the environment. Like, people love those kinds of emails, especially knowing, wow, this brand that I bought from is doing something good. I feel good about buying from this company. Collect the emails. They're yours then to use literally for marketing anything. You could open up a new store and say like, hey, we have a sister store. Come check us out. That person may like that store even better than the first store that they bought from you. So collect those emails. Even, you can collect phone numbers as well to text people. But email is a great way to get started and then a great way to get people back to your site. So don't be sleeping on this for too long. Get that pop-up on your page, give somebody a discount to purchase from you for the first time, start collecting those emails. You will end up with a customer list of thousands and it does wonders. Now, the final 7th mistake, and this is the biggest one, is that people don't start. They will either kind of get the ball rolling. They're going to say, I'm going to start a Shopify store. I'm going to start a print-on-demand store. I'm going to start an Etsy store. I'm going to do all these things. But then they stop. And it's probably because there are so many decisions to make when going out on your own. And that's why one of the other mistakes that I said was losing focus. Keep the focus on the main elements. Focus on the designs, focus on your marketing, focus on a fast site where people are actually able to check out. If you are focused on those, you will figure the rest out over time. Don't get decision fatigue. You're never going to be able to say that you have a 7-figure store if you never get started on the 7-figure store. And if I can do this, then you absolutely can do it too, with the time and the effort and avoiding the 7 mistakes that I just listed in this video for you. If you would like to join our school community, I've dropped the link below in the description. This is a free community. We have free downloads for you, the free financial sheets. There are other people who are in the same position that you may be in, wanting to start a print-on-demand store, have started one, are in the process of learning to drop ship, etc. Join the free community. It's a great place to meet and network with other individuals. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications so that every time I drop new videos, you get notified. But thank you for watching.